What's up guys, it's Professor Smoke. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a little tutorial on how I paint my Pokemon figures shiny because I've never done this in the past. So we're going to use our Scizor today as an example. To start out, we're laying down a base coat of whatever general color we want our shiny Pokemon to be. In this case it's light green, and we're going to brush vertically or horizontally, just so all of our brush strokes are in the same direction. This will create kind of grooves or channels that our paint will adhere to better. So just brush either side to side or up and down for this step, and make sure you cover the entire area that you want to be light green in at least a little bit of paint. It's not going to look nice at first. Once that layer of paint dries, we can begin putting down our second base coat layer of the same color. Bro. What? My power just died. So now that we've moved out to the porch, we'll finish that second base coat layer and just look from every direction. Make sure you get every little bit. In this step, we want to have a nice, solid, even coat of our base coat color on the whole thing. Once that's dry, we'll start doing some of our little details. I'm using metallic green to paint every part of the figure that's gray, because in the shiny version it's a really nice green, and since he's a steel type Pokemon, I wanted to go above and beyond and make it really nice and metallic looking. Once the metallic green's dry, we're free to paint some yellow circles. I'm just doing them freehand. And those are on both sides of the claws. Something I like to do in these figures is, instead of white, I'll paint silver, especially on one like Scizor that's steel type. Now to make the Pokemon look more shiny, we're using a Folk Art Color Shift paint. What this is going to do is it's going to make all of our light green areas look really reflective and really metallic, which is awesome for a steel type like this. And it's also going to make it physically shine, which is fitting since it's a shiny. It might be necessary to do 2 layers of paint during this step. And this paint is nice because we can use it to cover up any mistakes we might make or have made previously. To finish it and give it some shiny sparkles, we're using Folk Art Dragonfly Glaze. This is like a clear milky substance with a bunch of like little glitters in it, I guess. So when it dries clear, and it helps protect the paint, but it also has these nice glittery little sparkles. And so that gives it a really nice look, because when the sun hits it just right, you'll see a few sparkles. So then it's extra shiny looking. I do this on a majority of my projects. We lost this footage, but around the eyes I painted black, and then I used some of that metallic green once it dried and kind of just edged it in and made the lines really thin and really nice looking. That's always great. You can always go back with your previous color and just go over those details and make them thin. Now we're using Mr. Hobby Top Coat Matte Spray to finish it. That's going to seal it in and just make it really protected and look really nice. Here is our glamour shot. I'm super happy with how this turned out. All the paints I'm using in this video are Folk Art Acrylic Paints, which aren't the most expensive paints, and I definitely recommend you get your hands on some color shift paints or some metallic paints if you want to paint shinies. Those are always the best because they give that nice shiny reflexiveness. So until next time, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed my content, please like and subscribe. Peace out.